Today I am going to speak about the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was born on 19 Feb 1630 on Shivneri Fort, Pune. The date is in debate. So the Shivaji Maharaj father Shahaji Bhosle, mother Jizau Bhosle. Shahaji Bhosle used to work in Adil Shahi army. So he was a leader there. So due to that, he was not often come to visit his family, and therefore the Jizamata taught Shivaji Maharaj Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, and other spiritual stories. So result of that, since his childhood, that unwittingly that leadership quality started getting built in Shivaji Maharaj. And because of that, when he saw the Maratha people, the very brave and courageous people, but they are all unguided, then one day he went to the temple with some friends, and then he cut his finger, and that he did that blood concentration on the Shiv ling, and then he took son on that day that from today onwards they are going to work towards the Swaraj. Swaraj means in that state or in that country people can live happily, they can live their life joyfully. So this is the meaning of that Swaraj, where the government will not bother their people in that country's people. So this is the meaning of Swaraj. So Shivaji Maharaj started making understand people that we are the slave of Mughal. So we will have to come out from this state because this is the state of mind. The slavery is the state of mind. We will have to come out from this state. And then they started making understand people that from today onwards we have to work only for our Swaraj. And then one after another, so many people started supporting Shivaji Maharaj. And then Shivaji Maharaj won the first fort at the age of 16 with the help of his colleagues, his friends. And then that fort was under the up that Adil Shahi. Then Adil Shah got angry, and then he took that he put Shivaji Maharaj's father Shahaji Bhosle put behind the bar, and then Shivaji Maharaj went to the Shahjahan to tell them that influence on Adil Shahi to release his father. So he told to Shahjahan, then when you will, fight, when you will have fight with, when you will when you will do war with that Adil Shahi, then my army we will support to you. By hearing this all things, Shah started influencing on the Adil Shah, and because of that, Adil Shah had to release Shivaji Bhosle. And then Adil Shah got angry on Afzal Khan. So after some years, Adil Shah sent Afzal Khan to kill Shivaji Maharaj in Maharashtra. Then Afzal Khan came with a huge army in Maharashtra, and then he started demolishing temples, and he was that doing atrocity on Maratha people. When the Shivaji Maharaj saw this all things, then Shivaji Maharaj sent one proposal to Afzal Khan that I would like to meet you, and I will do one treaty with you. Then Afzal Khan thought that Shivaji Maharaj got angry, got scared because of him, and then he got ready to meet Shivaji Maharaj. Then, according to that proposal, Afzal Khan had to meet Shivaji Maharaj alone, because with Shivaji Maharaj and Afzal Khan at that time they had bodyguards. So Shivaji Maharaj had told Afzal Khan that when I will meet you, you have to say your bodyguard to stay outside of that pavilion or that small that 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 is in Hindi it's called that shamiana. Okay, so when the Shivaji Maharaj came there to meet Afzal Khan, and the meeting place was beneath of that Pratapgarh fort. Afzal Khan was ready to meet Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj came and entered the Shamiana. When Afzal Khan saw the Shivaji Maharaj, he started laughing because the Afzal Khan was very tall and very healthy. But Shivaji Maharaj, as compared to Afzal Khan, was short and very thin. So that Afzal Khan went ahead to meet Shivaji Maharaj. When they both went ahead to meet together or hug together, after hugging, that embracing Afzal Khan, that to Shivaji Maharaj, he was in his mind that he was something, thinking something. Then they both met together. Afzal Khan, okay, so took Shivaji Maharaj, or we can say that that grabbed Shivaji Maharaj in his armpit, and then he that brought out the knife from his back and he stabbed on Shivaji Maharaj's back. And Shivaji Maharaj knew that Afzal Khan is a very no, bad person. It means he is not a trustworthy person. He can betray him. So that's why Shivaji Maharaj had already won the Chilkat. In this Marathi, it's called Chilkat. So we can say that in bulletproof jacket. Nowadays we call it bulletproof jacket. So at that time, people used to wear their steel jackets. Okay, so Shivaji Maharaj had already worn the steel jacket inside his clothes, and when the Shivaji Maharaj realized that Afzal Khan is stabbing him, then Shivaji Maharaj had also gone there with the Vagnaka. The Vagnaka is the weapon, small weapon. Then he stabbed the Afzal Khan's stomach, and then he tore the Afzal Khan's stomach. And then Afzal Khan started screaming and he fell on the that ground. And then he was on the pool of blood. And when he screamed, the Sayyid Banda, Afzal Khan's bodybuilder, came inside the Shamiana. At the same time, Shivaji Maharaj's bodyguard also came inside. And when the Sayyid Banda was killing to Shivaji Maharaj, at the same time, that Shiva Mahala, killed this Sayyid Banda, the bodyguard of Afzal Khan. And then this news spread in the Afzal Khan army, and then they got scared and ran from the battle of the ground. And then Shivaji Maharaj won that war without fighting with the Afzal Khan army. And then consecutive one after another, so many forts Shivaji Maharaj won in just 18 days. And over the years, the Aurangzeb sent the Raja Jai Singh in Maharashtra to kill or arrest Shivaji Maharaj. The Raja Jai Singh had also come with a huge army, and then they started hitting the Shivaji Maharaj forts. Then Shivaji Maharaj understood that he is not going to fight us in our Sahyadri, that hills. So then Shivaji Maharaj sent that proposal to him to, I want to do treaty with you. Then Raja Jai Singh got ready and the treaty was Purandar Treaty. And according to that treaty, Shivaji Maharaj had to return 23 forts to Raja Jai Singh. And not only this, apart from this, the Shivaji Maharaj had to meet the Aurangzeb at Delhi. And according to that treaty, Shivaji Maharaj went to meet Aurangzeb in Delhi. And then Aurangzeb insulted Shivaji Maharaj and also he put him, house arrest. And then somehow Shivaji Maharaj escaped from the place and then he reached Maharashtra. And after reaching the Maharashtra over the years, that Shivaji Maharaj won so many forts. And Shivaji Maharaj died in on the 13th April, 3 April 1680. And the Shivaji Maharaj fight was not against any religion, because Shivaji Maharaj used to think about the humanity and the people's welfare of Maharashtra. So this is the story of Shivaji Maharaj. So thanks for watching.